Hello everyone, my name is Edge of the Beat and welcome back to Bendy Lone Wolf. This, I'm hoping, is the final part of this series as we're getting very close to kind of getting everything. We've unlocked most things, we've got nearly all the levels in the elevator. I think this game is starting to wrap up, guys, so without further ado, I'm going to hop straight into it and just see what more there is to explore in these other levels. Alright, before we begin, let's make sure we grab the bone and the soup, because they are incredibly helpful. So we've got a couple things we've still got to get, but the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to hop straight into the tunnels, because I was going to do it last episode, but I just kind of ran out of time and I was getting tired, so I thought let's just start off this episode with the tunnels. So tunnels level J. Whoa, freaky. Okay, so this is kind of like the slugs, but we need those so we can try and actually get Boris. That's a beautiful location. Okay, what am I saying? This seems to be taking after like chapter 3 from Dark Revival. That area. Everything is recording, right? Yep. But there's some of these that are already open, which I find most interesting. He's coming from that side. Oh, look. Hello. Didn't see you there. Is he? Is he down here? It sounds very wet down here. Hello? I got killed by the thing. What an idiot. Whoa. This is freaky. Aha! Lost paper found. Okay, so that's the stuff in the art rooms that we need to get. We still got one more weapon to find. I can't seem to get it anywhere, which is slightly annoying. Yeah, those are the papers for the art room. Okay, so that's what we're aiming to collect in this bacon soup. In this level. Alright, what's down here? Barrels? Spoon. Nice. More of these fucking splits. Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, there's so many splits. Okay, spoon. Slug. Like I said, we really want to try and find slugs now, because I checked the footage like a solid 12 minutes on the claw machine, and Alice took me a while to get, but whoa, interesting. Hi, another paper, nice. But I just couldn't fucking get the Boris. Boris, what are you doing? Oh, you gotta give me some luck. Gotta give me some luck, my friend. Ooh.
So here's where the weird starts. I was mopping up some of Mr. Connor's spilled ink in that little room he calls a laboratory. He can call the laboratory all he wants, but it used to be the employee coat closet. Anyway, there it was mopping. But that puddle, I'm telling you, it kept moving this way and that way, like it had the smarts or something. If these messes keep being like this, I'm out of here.
I believe you, Wally. I believe you. Did he ever get out of there? I wonder. Okay, what's up here? Another split. Okay. Couple dead ends. Soup. Always appreciated. Okay. Just this way. I've been here. Allegedly. Or not. There's a slug there. I never would have left a slug. Trust me, this is not the face of a man who will leave a slug lying around. That looks like everywhere, I'm pretty sure. So let's head back and grab that jukebox and get the heck out of here. There we go. Oh, simple. That felt like a nice and simple level. I will take that every way to Sunday. I tells ya. Alrighty, I guess back down we go into the tunnels, and then hopefully, yeah, we can get an elevator button. We seem to have, I think besides the studio, every level, every second time we play a level, wonderful sounds, they seem to have an elevator button at the start, which, thank you. Repairman, unlock all floors. Hell yeah, well, I guess, yeah, that is all of them now. Get that, oh, golden location. We absolutely love to see it. Slugs, we also absolutely love to see that. Grab that. Well, that was a bit of a predicament. It's always really bad when you got two enemies on you. It's hard to like kind of time up their attacks. Great, and now I really need coffee. Nope. God damn, my first death. Damn, that looked cool. Oh man. Hopefully we get another elevator button. That would suck if we don't. Yikes, that's our first death. It was just really bad timing. I got two enemies at the same time, twice. No, I don't want to spin that. Yeah, thankfully the elevator button's still there. Alrighty, take it two, I guess. Very unfortunate. Okay, at least we got another paper. Hopefully if we can get at least one more paper, then coming back down to grind this area won't be too bad. Oh god, these other ones are gonna be really big now, because these two are quite short. What's up, my man? Yeah, back off. Alright, cool. Slug? No. God damn it. Would have been nice. Ah, okay, so this is all connected. Gotcha, gotcha. Aha, another slug. Beautiful. Aha, another tape.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've made a mistake.
Oh, hang on.
These motorized masks.
Yeah, I've already seen this one. Never mind.
What?
Forget about it. Sorry, birdie.
No. Hey,
Okay. Oh, finally. Kind of got lost there and I forgot where the last item was. That's right. Boop. Supplies. Boop. Save. Now we can finally head to the Gent Workshop. The final level. Well, there's also the question mark one, so I have no idea, but also it says I've unlocked all the levels. Look, I guess we'll see. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I mean, looks like a Gent Workshop. Get whacked. Will that be... Yes! Hello? Ow. What the fuck is that? Some kind of turret? Jesus Christ. Well, at least we can find dance blueprints here. Okay, so now we're going to be on the lookout for turrets. As well as our regularly scheduled enemies. Fucking hell, okay. This place is pretty expansive. Oh god, there's a lot to explore. Do you know what that means? Items. Like a scythe? That'd be lovely. Alright, that's a good place for an item right near the start. But I'd like to find some coffee. And some stamina, please. There's a little bit there. The slugs are appreciated, but it's not quite what I'm looking for at the moment. Dude, what the fuck is up with just everything being so scarce in these workshops? Oh my god, okay. Finally, a bit of soup. Now I just need some healing. Jesus, okay. Wrench as well. So I'm not talking very much. I said it before, this game, although fun, does get a bit grindy, and now that I'm on the... Oh, fuck. Jesus, okay. Thankfully, there are also only 2 hits. Yeah, now that I'm on the tail end of it, and these levels are starting to get more difficult, I'm definitely becoming very quiet. Which, like I said, I apologize for. Coffee. Oh my god. Oh my god. That shouldn't have been that difficult to find. Come on. Gent lab key found. Okay. That certainly smells like progress to me. Jesus. All right, let's just try and get out of this one. Because honestly, we might not even need to come back. Okay. That's all the items at least. And I think we've just about explored every area. So let's just wrap up this side and then get the heck out of here. Okay, here we go, for all the money. Woo! Okay, that's the gent workshop done. Wow, okay, that was an interesting one. Very maze-like, complete fucking lack of resources. Alright, let's just save. Let's just take a second to recuperate. So we still need 3 more tunes and 1 more step, 2 more fuses, 1 more paper, a Boris plushie, the last weapon, which I know is the scythe, and then 1 more other thing that I'm pretty sure we need to find, which I think might help us to get to the scythe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to some previous levels we've been before, do some grinding, get some of these final items. I'll show you the highlights, and then we'll continue on with this game. Oh my god, that took way too long to find. Now I just gotta get the fuck out of here without dying. Oh, there's a new tape here.
It's
Ah.
Seize an opportunity before it slides through your wrenched fingers. The past so often dies without passing on its bountiful secrets. But oh, Mr. Joey Drew, the secrets you've left behind. How very interesting. Such knowledge, such opportunity. The time draws near for a dark revival to come at last.
These are the thing. Yeah, because if you remember, in the build-up to the release of Dark Revival, they released a bunch of tapes from someone who we didn't know, or at least I think one of those tapes was from someone who we didn't know. It ended up being Wilson, and of course there was another tape from Wilson, who of course during the release of Dark Survival, we didn't know who he was. Here. That's right, I remember it now. Yes! Mr. Astaire, collect all the safe house dance steps. Let's fucking go. Yes! Golden record, collect all the safe house tunes. Let's fucking go. You can tell by my voice that I've been doing this a while. I'm tired. And it's currently 2:30 in the morning. Oh! Fuzzy friends collect all plush in the safe house. I freaked out. Way too. You did it. I got him. I have them all. lined up. My precious. Oh my god. I don't know if Boris's RNG is like really bad or if I just got really unlucky. Oh, but that took me way too long. Alrighty, so we've got everything. We've got the rest of the music discs, the rest of the steps. Look at this guy, absolutely fucking beast mode. We've got the ink toy, we've got the rest of the pages, we've got the rest of the fuses. I got the Boris plushie. And I think that's pretty much everything except for the scythe, which apparently you can only get after beating the game. So that'll be, I'll probably just get that in a stream. I'm just gonna say that now. I'll probably just do that as its own stream, and then I'll stream beating the game on hard mode. That's probably the plan. Anyway, let's finally fucking finish this game. So we've got 2 more things to do. So let's start off with the Lost Ones one. So I know in the original Dark Survival, you could also play as a Lost One. I can't remember what abilities they had. I think they just walked slow. I think they just sucked. That was the whole point of them. I'm not sure what this is going to do, whether it's going to be a Lost One or... Hey, Porter!
2 lost souls met in the shadows.
And Heidi. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. Loving it, liking it.
And agreed to play a game.
A game? Alrighty, what game are we playing?
A game of hide and seek.
I'm not surprised, I mean, it is Heidi.
One ran off, eager to be found.
Okay. So is there an ink demon around, or is this going to be a fun little game of hide and seek? Hey, Porter! Why to teleport? Porter has learned one of the secrets of the machine and can flow quickly over a short distance. When the ink demon has you trapped, use this to get away. Flow consumes stamina with each use. Okay, he can run. Thank God. So what was it? Why? Oh wow, yeah, it sends you a little way away. Alright, so we just gotta find Heidi. So we're gonna try and avoid the ink demon as much as possible. Come down that way? I don't know. Just head down here. And it's a wall. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from that way. Nope, it's coming from this way. Uh-oh. Which direction are you going? Yeah, he's going back down. Alright, Heidi. Oh. Wow, it's really difficult to see in front of you without the, if it's dark without the headlamp. He's going down that way again. So let's head down here. See if we can find Heidi. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. We can't search these things. I guess there's not really a point though, and it won't really give me anything. Okay, so we found a... Look, I'm gonna assume we gotta find her like 3 times. Oh, hello. I was just trying to get back to the start and there you were. Okay, that's good. Progress. Oh. Hey, there we go.
Lost souls were playing a game.
3 times.
One was named Heidi. One was named Porter.
Right. I said like I didn't already know. And then the keepers came along.
Porter escaped. Heidi did not.
Oh shit. Oh, this is explaining how they all end up in the cage. Anyway, I got an achievement, hide and something. Hide and creep, complete the game in the tunnels. Yes. It's explaining how everyone, did I get a box? I do get a box. Explaining how everyone got into the cage, like how they got Sammy Lawrence and Alice Angel, and obviously Heidi was there too, but of course Porter wasn't, so he escaped. That's right. Alrighty, Fuse game. Now, beating this in Dark Survival, it took me a while, so I wonder how long it's going to take now. I think I gotta get more than, I think I get 25. So wish me luck. Come on. Oh, come on, what? There we go. Nope. It's gonna be other way. Oh, yikes. Yeah, you're gonna be here a little while. Oh, oh shit. Hang on. Wait. 10 does do it. You just need 10. But there's an achievement to get 25, so we'll do 25. Oh, come on, eat it. $23. $24.
One eternity later.
4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Oh, come on. 26. 26. 27. How far can we take this? Ah, 36. Fuse collector, score 25 in fuse ball. I'm happy with that. I will take that. I ended up using my mouse. I mean, not my mouse, my keyboard and mouse instead. That felt better to play with. All right, let's listen to this.
It's been quite a struggle to put this into words, Nathan. After so many years, you know I'd never ask unless it was dire. But when a man's in a spot, he should call upon his friends. Truth is, well, the studio is coming up a little short. Hit a few unexpected bumps. If you could lend us the amount I mentioned in my last letter, it would be a big help to me. Hope this reaches you in South America. You and Tessa enjoy your vacation.
It's so interesting seeing how much of this game, like, because obviously so much of this is still ripped from Dark Survival, which was so much of a precursor to Dark Revival. Now coming back to it after playing Dark Revival, you can see how a lot of stuff has kind of worked. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have them all. Only thing left is this gent one, which I'm going to assume, especially considering we've kind of, yeah, we've done everything, we've got everything. Except for the scythe. Don't worry about the scythe at the moment. I'm assuming it's something just down here. This area. Forgotten Days unlock the gent laboratory. Well, well, this is completely new. Why is it healing here? Okay. This is, certainly interesting. Let's listen to this.
The mysteries worry me. This test was a failure. I tapped into something I can't really explain. I need to rethink the machine from the ground up. Start over. As for this prototype, I'm gonna pull it apart, piece by piece. Hide the plans for it where no one will dare look. Maybe inside those gent security turrets. You gotta be mad to go near those.
Oh god, this worries me. No. No. More grinding. Alrighty, I will be back with those 5 because I don't know how long this episode is going to be, but I don't want it to go on for too long. And I've already done a gent laboratory or a gent workshop, so you guys kind of already know that area. So I will be back with those 5 items. Oh, Guffy. Alrighty, let's finally finish this game. So we have healing, we have stamina. We have some sort of prototype turret or ink machine or both. Alright, what the fuck is this gonna do? Actually, let's have a bit of soup first. Let's just keep it for Whatever, I'm assuming fight might ensue. Prototype parts. 8 interact. Completing tasks around the safe house will grant Boris boxes of prototype parts for a mysterious machine. Oh! So these boxes contain parts for a machine. Is it the ink machine? Is it a different machine? Is this a machine that's going to be explained in Bendy 3? Who knows? Open these boxes to retrieve the parts within and automatically send them to the Gent lab. Fuck! Okay, they weren't kidding! You really do get to open the boxes. Okay, epic. Alright, let's go. So, save. Gosh, just in case. The machine parts. Look, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, this has been a mystery for about 5 years. I'll take it. Alright, and then in here... another part. Oh, I can't believe we're finally opening these boxes. Man, if you've been here, like, since Dark Survival, and then seeing them reappear in Secrets of the Machine, like, you know these boxes have been taunting us for a long time. Okay, that's, what, 4? 5? Six? Hang on, is that all of them? Oh. One in here. 7. Up through here. Hey. And final part. Wow, we finally do get to open them. Alright, what's this gonna do for us now? Oh, it's got a spout on it. A. It's doing something. Clearly. Oh fuck. Yep, this is a boss fight. Oh god. Do we have to damage the machine? No? This? Doesn't look like it. Okay, all enemies are one shot at the moment, thank god. Much obliged. Much obliged. Alright. Wave 3. What do we got? Butch gang members? Ah! Oh, it's the Alice one. Now the Boris one. Alright, now we have some soup. I mean some coffee. Oh. What? Cutscene. Okay. So we survived the waves. What the fuck is this gonna do? What the fuck? What? What? Outside? Like outside the cycle? It fucking is! Oh! We get to leave! We've made something to get outside the cycle. This has to be a precursor to, Bendy 3. Almost like how Dark Survival was a precursor to Dark Revival, Lone Wolf is now a precursor to Bendy 3. Oh, come on, actually take us outside. Don't just go straight to credits. Boris escaped the cycle! No! Survive and complete the main story! What the fuck? Oh, that ending though, that ending. Wow. Okay. My theory is that Bendy and the Boris and the Dark Survival is still canon. Boris and the Dark Survival is essentially what happens normally in the cycle. But now that Wilson's come in and the Keeper's been added, this is the final version of the cycle. And so this is essentially happening when Wilson's taken over, and it's taking the characters to the cage that are in the cage, and Boris has escaped. And this is essentially going to be continue in Bendy 3. Oh my god. Boris crossed out. Bendy will return. Bendy will return hopefully soon. I mean, we've still got quite a few Bendy things in the works that we are aware of. We have Bendy 3, which is their main project coming up soon, which I've talked about. Bendy the Cage, which I'm very much looking forward to. Oh, here we go. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Day survived 37, total death 8. I died a lot during this episode, and only this episode because I rushed a lot. Enemies killed 312, supplies found 186, slugs collected 199, hiding spots used 53, and soup machines used 181. Wow, I love that. I love the little recap. 37 days survived. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And then we've also got Bendy in the Silent City coming out, which I'm not sure what that really is about. Anyway, big things are happening with Bendy. I think especially for the Cage and Bendy 3, I'm most excited for. I'm very excited for those projects to come out. And of course, we have the movie as well coming out. Just big things happening with Bendy all the time, and I will absolutely be here to be covering all of them as they come out. Thieves? Yes! Okay, we got the scythe. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna quickly tack this on right at the end of the video, but I came back and did a couple runs in the Gent Workshop because I wanted to try and get the scythe. I wanted to just try and get it. And thankfully, I did. It took a while, but I did get the scythe. Damn, look at that. That is sick. Anyway, just thought I'd quickly tag that on to the end of this video. Alrighty, and that was Bendy Lone Wolf. I had an absolute blast playing that. I mean, the grinding is still there, and the way the whole game is set up, it's hard to avoid, but they've done their best to kind of delegate that feeling of boredom kind of setting in the grind by, you know, trying to keep things fresh and interesting and new with all the different levels and everything. So I'm really glad that they've done that. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you did enjoy. I'd very much appreciate that. And I'd see you all very, very soon with Deltarune next week. Goodbye.